right, here we go. I hear the sounds of him fucking himself from the shared wall between our bathrooms. His apartment, 15B, is just to the left of mine. There's not much space to walk around, though I can't imagine how much is needed during his self-service moment. No, he's probably in front of the toilet, lid up so he can easily shoot his wad into the pond of recycled water for easier cleanup. Or he could be in the bathtub, finishing up his shower by finishing up himself. In the 8 months I've lived here, we've never seen each other's faces. The sound of him masturbating has become quite regular, like a Seinfeld episode played several times a day on competing channels. He is a man of endurance, a marathon masturbator. I only assume the act is solo, as I've never heard another voice accompany his. In my head, I named him Lionel Enthusiast III. By day, I imagine he works as a short-order cook at the nearby pancake house. I envision him having to excuse himself every few hours to tug toward ejaculation. Maybe he has an accomplice, a young waitress named Alice, 19 and flexible. Small asterisks on the ticket order signal Lionel to meet her in the back room. Scent of cleaning supplies and dirty water become foreplay as Lionel lifts her skirt, sticking his oily fingers inside her juicy cunt. Alice squeezes her vaginal muscles like a tight fist, ready to bruise her prey. She orgasms 3 times before he even has the chance to come inside her. She begs for his cum because it makes her feel full and complete, like a really good meal without the hassle of cutting into pieces, chewing, and then having to throw it up later to excuse her body of its cumbersome contents. I imagine his birthday to be well celebrated as she presents him with a key and a note. The instructions lead him to room 16 at the Motel 8, where Alice keeps herself very busy with a regular customer from the restaurant named Jeannie. Jeannie is 33 with 2 kids and occasional child support checks. This is her first time getting eaten out by a girl. This is her first time getting eaten out by anyone. As the door opens, Lionel is greeted by a view of Alice's perfectly round and creamy ass rising into the air. A thick set of thighs squirm beneath her, and Lionel listens to the sounds of Alice licking away at another woman's cunt. There is no pause or interruption as Lionel enters the room, throws his jacket and keys on a chair, and removes all his clothes. He is hard and ready, jerking off to Alice and company entwined like flesh-covered pretzels. Alice flips around as Jeannie dives between her thighs, sticking her tongue and fingers into Alice's sopping cunt. Now, Lionel doesn't know this, but it is at this moment that Jeannie decides she loves the taste of pussy. She loves it so much, in fact, that she becomes obsessed with it. Jeannie will become a cunt connoisseur, sharpening her palate for pussy. She will know exactly what each woman eats per day just from the flavor. She will become infamous within the lesbian community and eventually fall in love with a bull dyke named Chris, with a Y, who will completely change her vegan diet just for Jeannie so her cum tastes better. However, no one knows this yet, especially Jeannie. This is Lionel's best birthday ever. But maybe Alice doesn't exist. Maybe there's no motel room, no Jeannie. Maybe there are no women at all. Maybe Alice is really Jeremy, the dishwasher working part-time to help pay for school. Jeremy is 24, lanky, and a bottom. Lionel isn't drawn to Jeremy because of looks or personality. The attraction is based upon the impressive bulge bending into Jeremy's zipper. Lionel wants more of what he cannot see. In the 3rd month of Jeremy's employment, Lionel stays later than usual and insists on helping the waitstaff close up. He times his entrance into the bathroom just perfectly. As Jeremy is wringing out the mop and pouring dirty water down the drain, the scene will go something like this. Lionel, with cock pulled out, walks up behind Jeremy. Jeremy doesn't turn around, enjoying the act of his belt being undone, pants falling to the floor, thick cock climbing its way into him. He feels the warmth of Lionel's cum drip down his thighs. He wants to taste it. He wants to know what he tastes like on Lionel. Down on his knees, Jeremy takes Lionel's dick in his mouth, hand gripping his balls. He alternates licking and sucking and rubbing. Jeremy almost gags as Lionel thrusts his cock further into Jeremy's mouth, enjoying the heat and rough surface of Jeremy's tongue around him. Lionel squeezes his thighs into Jeremy's neck just as he's about to come again.